In this video, we're going to give you 3 tips on how to pivot into a tech company without being
an engineer. Because we do not code on our free time, and we love our engineers, but we just
I thought
aren't.
you coded on in your free time.
My name is Tim. I work with Google, Facebook, and Microsoft, all within the last 5 years.
And my name is John. I currently work for Amazon as a product manager. Let's jump into it. Tip number 1.
Tip number 1.
You gotta show your transferable skills.
Oh my goodness.
I know the pain that you can go through on this scenario.
Yeah.
Because like I was in a totally different industry beforehand, right?
Yeah.
And so the transferable thing is a big deal for me. At first, if you're working in industry, a lot of HR people in tech, they're looking for people who have already worked in tech. Right?
Yeah.
So trying to bridge the gap is a little bit tough. But what you can do, first of all, is you may be able to work for a company that's a tech company, maybe a smaller one, bridge the gap for a year so HR people see that on your resume, and then you can kind of start creeping in to repositioning yourself, rebranding yourself.
And that's so strategic.
You may have
too.
to start smaller.
Yeah. That's so strategic, because
Yeah.
it was the same for me. I have a psychology background and an information studies background, but I've been able to work into tech by always looking for the pivot. How can I speak to the fact that I know product, I know UX,
That's right.
that I've worked on projects, right? It's really a matter of what are the skills that you gain in psychology, in maybe a completely different degree field that can apply to the tech industry.
Whether HR people are willing to admit it or not, they're not quite there yet with thinking about people as being transferable from different industries, right? So do what you can at first, try to build that bridge. You know, from the psychology side of things, it's been proven that ideas from different fields, when blended together, create the biggest ideas.
They create better products.
The most innovation, right?
Like duh.
Yeah, but like they're just not there yet.
The industry's not there yet. Tip number 2, you have to build a network of friends that work in tech if you're trying to pivot into tech.
Yeah, it's got to be genuine, actual relationship building that you're doing.
People often build relationships and they are off kilter. Like you're just building relationships to ask for a job. That's the worst way to build relationships.
So bad. Tip number 3, going to a boot camp or taking online courses.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to get into a product management role, for example, there are some product management type schools that are 10-week, 6-month, programs. Now they cost you a little money, but they also give you the access into an arena that you may not have close access to already.
And you know what? One thing they do now to a lot of these online courses, the Udemys, the Udacities, the General Assemblies, they also provide you with a network, which goes back to our other point is these programs, these schools allow you to have a network of people who are going for the same goal as you, and they also expose you to industry-related events.
That's right.
Industry people who can help you get into
that
tech.
you didn't have awareness about. They're just cueing you into all this stuff, and you're just kind of like feeding from the fire hose.
And that's powerful. That's how you pivot. That's how you pivot, right? You have to think about, okay, how do I build a network? How do I speak to my transferable skills? And more importantly, take advantage of the learning resources around you. If you have to go back to school, go back to school. There's nothing go wrong with going back to school. You always have to be learning. Please, if you love this video, subscribe to our channel, Careers in Tech for Non-Engineers.
That's right.
Me and John do not do any type of engineering on our free time. We love our engineers. They're our best friends at work and outside of work. But look, what we do is we help you get into tech if you're not an engineer.
That is
and that's us.
right. So we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Thanks a lot.